All right, guys, so welcome to your refresher lesson on functions. And if you go ahead and look at your assignment today, we have two worksheets that we're going to be working with today. And hopefully after this little refresher, you guys will feel a little bit better with functions. All right, and I say as we're going through this, kind of pause me as you need to so that you can try to do these things yourself without me walking you through how to do every single one of them. Okay? All right. So let's look at our instructions and let's download our worksheet and make sure that we download this and open it up in Excel, not Office 365. All right, and again, this is supposed to be a real quick little lesson on functions just to kind of supplement what we've already gone through and just kind of practice a little bit. And what I tried to do was create a worksheet that was pretty similar to one that you're going to see on your actual exam. Okay. Whew, it is hot. Come on, air conditioning. All right. I'm going to click on Enable Editing at the top here. And you can see here, we've definitely seen this worksheet before. It's a very handy little worksheet called Sales by Category. And then we have one here also called Employees, all right? And this one should look a little different to you. And this is the one that I created that hopefully will look a little bit like your actual exam, okay? All right, so let's go through number one. Write a formula or a function that will put a total in the product sales column at each change in the category and add a page break between groups, all right? So pause me, try to do this yourself, and then if you think you did it right, go ahead and hit play and watch me and how I actually work through this. All right, because it's a function called subtotal, all right? What I'm gonna do is click in here somewhere and go to the data tab, and I'm gonna go over to where it says subtotal, all right? And this is kind of where I need to really look at the question. At each change in, all right? It says at each change in the category, all right? The category. It wants us to use a total, so some function, definitely, in the product sales, and I'm going to change in the category with each page break between, on the product sales column. Okay, so don't touch that, and then touch page break, and then say OK. And let's see what this does. All right, and let's scroll down a little bit here. All right, and you can see when the category changed from tools to soil, it put in a page break and gave me a total. All right, and it put the total right there in the sales column, which is what I want it to do. All right, in cell E2, use a function that returns how many tools there are in the list. Number of tools in the list. And again, pause me, see if you can figure out what function this is. They want to know the number, how many tools are in the list. All right, so I'm going to go to the Formulas tab, and I'm going to go to Insert Function. And what do you think it would be? Well, it's a COUNTIF. All right, we're going to count it if it's a tool. All right, so the range is going to be everything in column B. The criteria is going to be the word tools. And just say OK. And you should get 34. There are 34 things in this list that have a category name of tools. All right. In cell F2, use a function that returns how much total product sales for the word tools. All right, this is the difference. How many, how much? How much is a sum if. All right, so we're going to go insert function, and we're going to go sum if. All right, I'm going to double click on the word sum if. All right, I'm still looking through B. I'm still looking for the word tool. But this time, if I find the word tools, I'm actually going to take the total from column C. All right. And let's see what I get. 19, 49, 22, and you can check it because we have a total down here for everything in tools. 19, 49, 22 is what you should have. All right. All right. In cell G2, write a function that returns the lowest sales from the product sales column. All right. We're going to say insert function. We're going to say min. And the lowest sales from the product sales column. So we're going to go ahead and highlight everything in column C, and we're going to hit OK. All right, $2.95 is the lowest priced item in there, and it looks like it's right there. Hose saber. All right, and then the highest. This is going to be a max. insert function, we're going to say max. I'm going to go ahead and select column C again and just say OK. And the highest priced item it looks like is $4,644. All right. And last but not least, in cell H3, right here, write a function that returns the word yes if the value in cell H2 is higher than $300. All right. And that's an if function. So the logic test is going to be if this value is greater than $300, we're going to write the word yes, or if it's not, we're going to write the word no. And just say OK. All right. And it is. It's $4,000. It's higher than $300. All right. All right. And that's a little bit of practice with functions on sales by category. And now let's go ahead and tackle the employees worksheet. All right, guys. So this is like the first question I want to say that you're going to see on your actual exam. All right. It says sort the table by homeroom number from smallest to largest, then by last name from A to Z. And this is called a multi-level sort. All right. So click anywhere in your table here. And under the data tab, you're going to see sort. And you can add as many levels as you want to make sure you sort by multi-levels. All right. The first level they want is by homeroom number. And they want that from smallest to largest. And then they want us to go by last name from A to Z and say OK. And basically what this does is it gives me my home rooms. It puts everything in order by home room, so I can just stop into one home room and have all the t-shirts ready for that one room, and then go to like room 110 and then go to room 135, and everybody's in alphabetical order as well, okay, within those home rooms. It says rename the table, little t's home room, all right? So under Table Tools Design tab, you're going to see your table name right here, and go ahead and call it Lil T's homeroom. Ooh. Oh, I can't put the apostrophe. Lil T's homeroom. All right, that'll work. Whew, come through, air conditioning. My God, I'm dying. All right. In cell A2, insert a function that calculates how many blue shirts are ordered. All right, and again, this is the difference between how many and how much. How many is a count if, how much is a sum if. All right, so under the formulas tab, we're going to start our count if. Our range is going to be, what do they want us to count? How many blue shirts are ordered. So our range is going to be column D, and our criteria is going to be the word blue. And I'm going to say OK. So I have 16 blue shirts in here. All right, now it wants to know how much, what's the total, how much are we spending on those 16 blue shirts. All right, and notice how different shirt sizes are different prices. All right, so let's do a sum if here. All right, range, again column D, criteria is again the word blue, but this time our sum range is going to be pulled from column F. All right, so we're spending $195 on just blue t-shirts. All right, all right. Starting in cell H5, insert a function that will combine the last name and the first name, separated by a comma and a space for every person on the list. So starting in cell H5. All right. This is called concatenate, and it's a function that will literally bring together last name and first name. Last name. You want to do comma space for text 2, and for text 3, we're going to say first name. All right. And what it does is it puts everybody together in one cell, kind of like this. And you can scoot your window off to the side, your question window off to the side if you want to a little bit. And now to do it for everybody, just double click it, or not. It's going to make me click and drag it, I guess. Click and drag it down to everybody in the list. All right, just like that. Very nice. All right. In cell I5, insert a function that calculates the average price of t-shirts. In cell I5, which is right here. In cell I5, insert a function that calculates the average price of t-shirts. Well, this is just an average. the average price. So average of column F should be $11.19. And of course, there's too many decimals there. So go ahead and format this thing. And let's go ahead and format column F as well. We're going to format cells for currency. All right, 2 decimal places and a $sign. Same thing for everything in column F. All right, currency, 2 decimal places and a $sign. All right, looks much better. All right. In cell J1, write a function that returns the total cost of t-shirts ordered from room 105. The total cost of t-shirts ordered from room 105. So this is a sum if, all right? So cell J1. All right, so we just want to know out of column C, if it says room 105, go ahead and pull the price from column F, all right? And we should get 68, all right? $68. Total cost of shirts ordered from room 105. Yeah, and if you added that up, it probably is. Yeah, we should probably do a subtotal there, all right? In cell K2, write a function that returns the average cost of t-shirts ordered from room 105. So this is just an average if, all right? Same thing, we're gonna go column C for our range. If it says 105, we're gonna pull the amount from column F. All right, 1133, and you can go ahead and format that for currency as well. All right. Delete both sorting levels in the table and resort the table by t-shirt size. Make sure that extra small is first and extra large is last. All right. So let's go back under the data tab. Let's go back under sorting. Let's delete our levels here and let's go ahead and add a level. This time we're going to do it by t-shirt size. And we can't go from A to Z because that extra small, right? That's going to mess us up. So we have to do a custom list here. And this time, we're going to go ahead and type in X small. That's our first one. And then we want small. Enter, medium, then press enter on your keyboard. Large. And then X large. Like that. Extra small, small, medium, large, and then extra large. And then you're going to say add, and you're going to say OK. And then just say OK. And there you go. All right, now extra small is first. And you can see here that we're no longer in order by room number. All right, guys. That was a little bit of practice with Microsoft Excel, and I am going to say that 99% of the things that I just showed you are things that you're going to have to do on your certification exam. All right, so practice this. And if you like the video, subscribe and make sure you smash that like button. Thanks.